Are you taking the Career Service exam this August 2025? Whether you're aiming for professional or sub-professional, memorizing these 100 must-know facts that will boost your score. These are compiled key concepts from previous exams, updated current events, Philippine laws, economics, and more. Let's begin. Philippine Constitution and Government. 1. 1987 Constitution, ratified under President Corazon Aquino. 2. 3 branches of the government: executive, the president, legislative, the Congress, judiciary, the Supreme Court. 3. Article 2, Sector 1. Philippines is a democratic and republican state. 4. President's term: 6 years, no re-election. 5. Vice President can serve 2 consecutive terms. 6. Senators, 24 members, 6-year term, maximum 2 terms. 7. House of Representatives, 316 members, as of 2025. 8. Bill of Rights, Article 3 of the Philippine Constitution. Example: no torture, no ex post facto law. 9. Suffrage, right to vote at age 18. 10. Comelec elections. 11. Ombudsman investigates government corruption. 12. Sandiganbayan, anti-graft court. 13. LGU hierarchy, province to city or municipality down to barangay. 14. ARMM was replaced by BARMM, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region. 15. National Capital Region NCR, no governor, managed by MMDA. 16. Civil Service Commission CSE, administers career service exam. 17. Principle of checks and balances, prevents abuse of power. 18. Impeachable officials, President, VP, SC justices, Ombudsman. 19. Freedom of speech, not absolute. Example: libel is punishable. 20. Right to due process, no deprivation of life, liberty, property without trial. Current events and Philippine affairs, 2024 to 2025. 21. Critical global groups, the Philippines is an active member. 22. BSP key role, controls inflation and manages monetary policy. 23. Philippine economic system, mixed market economy. 24. Largest Philippine export sector, electronics manufacturing. 25. Minimum wage policy, varies by region. The highest is at NCR. 26. New government programs: Pambansang Pabahay, 4PH, housing for the poor. National ID system, PhilZis, mandatory for citizens. 27. Major infrastructure projects: Metro Manila Subway, expected completion 2028. North-South Commuter Railway, NSCR. 28. Philippine Space Agency, PhilSA latest satellite, Maya 6. 29. Oldest university in Asia, University of Santo Tomas, 1611. 30. ASEAN Summit 2025 host, Malaysia. 31. Latest Philippine population, 2025, approximately 116 million. 32. 2024 top Philippine import, mineral fuels, oil or gas, 35% of total imports. 33. RA 11934, Anti-Financial Scamming Act, strict penalties for online scams. 34. 2024 diplomatic achievement, Philippines joins BRICS New Development Bank. 35. New laws, 2024 to 2025. Ease of Paying Taxes Act, RA 11976. Anti-Online Scamming Act, RA 11934. 36. RA 11898. New Climate Law, Extended Procedures Responsibility, EPR, Act, requires companies to recover plastic waste, 2024 implementation. 37. 2024 OFW deployment ban, Kuwait, due to labor rights violation. 38. Latest Supreme Court ruling, vape regulation upheld, local governments can ban vaping in public. 39. 2024 infrastructure milestone, NLEX to SLEX connector road fully operational. 40. Digital services tax, All foreign digital services now charge 12% value-added tax in the Philippines. Philippine history and culture. 41. First PH Republic. January 23, 1899, Emilio Aguinaldo. 42. Jose Rizal's works. Nali Mi Tanhair in 1887 and El Filibusterismo in 1891. 43. National hero. No official law but Rizal is recognized. 44. EDSA Revolution. February 25, 1986. Ousted Marcos. 45. Martial law. September 21, 1972 to January 17, 1981. 46. Longest ruling president. Ferdinand Marcos, 20 years. 47. National language. Filipino. 48. Independence from Spain, June 12, 1898. 49. Independence from U.S., July 4, 1946, changed to June 12 in 1964. 50. National symbols. Flag. Sun with 8 rays, first provinces in revolt. Anthem. Lupang Hinirang, composed by Julian Felipe. Bird. Philippine eagle. Flower. Sampaguita. 51. Oldest city. Cebu, 1565. 52. First PH president. Emilio Aguinaldo, 1899. 53. First female president. Corazon Aquino, 1986. 54. Katipunan founders. Andres Bonifacio, Ladislao Diwa, Teodoro Plata. 55. Execution of Rizal. December 30th, 1896. Bagumbayan. 56. Treaty of Paris, 1898. Spain sold PH to US for $20 million. 57. First PH Olympic gold. Hidalin Diaz, 2021. Weightlifting. 58. UNESCO heritage sites. Baroque churches. Paoa, Mayagao. Rice terraces of the Cordilleras. 59. National Artists Awardee, 2024 Kidlat Tahimik, honored as father of independent Philippine cinema. 60. National Scientists Awardee, 2024 Dr. Edgardo Gomez, marine biologist, honored for coral reed conservation. Laws and general info. 61. RA 10931, Free College Tuition, Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act. 62. RA 11469, Bayanihan to Heal as One Act, COVID-19 Response. 63. RA 10173, Data Privacy Act, 2012. 64. RA 9262, Anti-VAWC Act, Violence Against Women and Children. 65. RA 9165, Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act. 66. RA 8049, Anti-Hazing Law. 67. RA 7877, Anti-Sexual Harassment Act. 68. RA 7610, Special Protection of Children Against Abuse. 69. RA 11313, Safe Spaces Act, Catcalling Punishable. 70. RA 11036, Mental Health Act. 71. RA 11223, Universal Health Care Act. 72. RA 11166, Philippine HIV, AIDS Policy Act. 73. RA 10908, Anti-Legal Recruitment Act. 74. RA 10627, Anti-Bullying Act. 75. RA 10533, Enhanced Basic Education Act, K-12. 76. RA 10354, Responsible Parenthood Act, RH Law. 77. RA 10175, Cybercrime Prevention Act. 78. RA 9995, Anti-Photo and Video Voyeurism Act. 79. RA 9710, Magna Carta of Women. 80. RA 8042, Migrant Workers Act. Economics and Taxation. 81. BSP Role, Controls Inflation and Money Supply. 82. Philippine National Government Debt, 2025 P 16.31 trillion. 83. VAT rate, 12%. 84. Tax exemptions, minimum wage earners. 85. SSS contribution, 2025 employers contribute 10% of the monthly salary credit, MSC, and employees contribute 5% of the MSC. 86. 2% employee, plus 2% employer. 87. Phil Health contribution, 2025 5% of income. 88. Top PH corporations, SM Group, Ayala Corporation, San Miguel. 89. BPO industry, contributes approximately 10% to GDP. 90. OFW remittances, largest source of foreign income. Grammar and vocabulary. 91. Affect, verb versus affect, noun. 92. Their possession versus their place. 93. Insure, guarantee versus insure, insurance. 94. Between, to versus among, many. 95. Majority takes plural verb, example, the majority are. 96. Data is plural, datum is singular. 97. Insure, guarantee. Insure, protect. 98. Commonly misspelled, accommodate, 2 C's, 2 M's. 99. Capitalization rule, president is always capitalized. 100. Each other, two versus one another, many. Final tips for exam takers. Memorize laws, dates, and current events, heavily tested. Practice time management. General ability is time pressured. Review previous exams. Repeated questions appear.